EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. I couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Right to the air is Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his athleticism.
Throwing is Jackson. Rolling to his right. And he's out of bounds, able to take this route to the 35. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. It was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Henry again on second down. They'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
No. Hey, out! Sit out! Go ahead. Hey, middle. Sit out!
They run over center with Mitchell. A nice opening right away as he'll maneuver his way up to the 32-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit out! Sit out!
Once again, it's Mitchell. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Go. Go right here. You change it.
Jackson now. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 21.
That's good for another Baltimore Ravens.
Back to the ground here, Mitchell. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
One ready? Ready? 180! Cut!
Running left, it's Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
No, we changed it. Hey, report. Hey, middle.
From the gun, Jackson sliding out of the pocket. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Zach Bond able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't hear him no more.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Go. Sit on. 180. Nice shot. Hey. 180. Nice shot. 180. Nice shot. 13. Nice shot. Cut.
Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Zay Flowers, 26 yards. And the Ravens take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. And his guys will take careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. Down to about the 22 here. So from the 22 here, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And it's Henry. And he'll get it down this time to the 7. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
You.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Here's Hurts to throw. Flushed out right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain. So when he saw the space he needed, No hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Hurts going to move him around.
63.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Hurts sets up to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 39.
63.
First down.
Throwing is Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Valuable lesson that I had to grow. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 1 real quick. Whole squad.
2nd and 10.
Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Crowd left Yeti.
Hurts. Will get this out to Barkley, complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 39 yards. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And that'll make it 13-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Jackson. He'll buy some time right. Now he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Hey, come on. Hey, middle. Hey. You.
Now Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. 7 yards there at first down.
7-yard gain. That's good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now it's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
13.
To throw again is Jackson. Flush to his right. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, to give to Mitchell. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now 2nd and 9.
No, we changed it. Hey, middle.
Here's Jackson to throw. That's going to be caught. So close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 23 yards, the final tally. And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressively, because once they get there, they believe they're in field goal range.
Henry will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown.
You think back to some of the great goal line bruisers of the past, the Earl Campbells, the John Riggins, the Marshawn Lynches. I think you can put Derrick Henry right in that group as he scores there with another patented Derrick Henry run.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now stands at 13. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Well, now how about this return? And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
And that one too wide. And incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Smith catches left side. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Target is to Dotson, and he's got it. Second down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
It looks like they'll move things around here.
At their 49-yard line.
Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 27 yards there, a first down.
27 on the play. And an Eagle first down.
Back to throw again. This short throw caught by Goddard. And out of bounds right around the 20. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up second down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's third and a yard.
Pickup on the play. And it's third down.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Eagles are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
At the 8-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. They'll roll him out right. And that's going to be caught front. Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
To throw is Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Jackson to Bateman there for the Baltimore first.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And he's going to be met at about the 43.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here is 3rd and 5.
What ain't it? Sit hard. 13. Hey.
A shotgun.
And now a fumble. The ball's out. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Well, the touchdown a minute ago on offense got him back into it, and now the defense turns right around and forces the turnover.
And you and I both know if you're going to come from as far down as they have to, it's going to take both sides of the ball, maybe even the special teams to get involved. And so far, they've done exactly that. Offense scores, defense does its job. They're making their move.
It's caught on the right side of Smith.
Down the right sideline.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Devontae Smith.
58 yards.
And the Eagles have tied the ball game with a chance to go ahead now in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter.
Elliott good with a PAT. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
Hey, report. Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
Throwing is Jackson. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 26.
Now it's Jackson. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
After the penalty, it's Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
At the 46-yard line.
Here's Jackson.
Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Jackson now. And there's a quick throw caught by Andrews. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with second and a couple.
At the Eagles' 33-yard line.
Report!
Operating from the gun, Jackson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So third down and a field goal from here would be right about 50 yards as they try to get closer.
Change it. Go. No, we changed it.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. That is caught. They call his number again. It's his sixth catch and a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game.
Hey, come on.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
A big play in this football game. Third down and 1. They'll run it again with Henry. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that's simply...
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
They'll
try and run for it with Henry. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave it with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Second down, goal to go. They'll give Henry another shot. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's Henry. And he'll be well short of a first down as he's stopped again right at the line of scrimmage. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And his kick is indeed good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Here's 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Flushed out right.
And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down.
First down, Eagles.
He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
And that's going to be incomplete.
That's what it's been like all game long. Everything just a fraction off. Remember, all they're doing here is looking to get into field goal range. But right now, that's a tall task with the way this defense is playing. And with time, a huge factor as well.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
What a game we were treated to in this one. And then on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered a loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
I see you from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting colder now. I wanna get close to you. I swear that we've been here before. I guess you didn't notice me, but you do now. Oh, you do now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here baby, that's all I know. Why do you wait? Just tell me, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I can reckon that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, wife, Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, fine, do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Atlanta Falcons. Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. And we are underway here in Atlanta. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
First down, right back to Robinson. And a determined run there. Inside the 40, it's a gain of 9 yards.
7-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll work forward 4 yards, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Now here's Tyler Algier out of BYU. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 on that loss. First down, Atlanta.
First and 10 at the 24.
On first down, they'll stay with Algier on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
They'll run with Robinson. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal. Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcon touchdown. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
This one taken at the 10. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. The drive will begin there.
Their own 29-yard line.
Big 13 heavy.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. There's a short one. He's got a screen. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the Jaguars first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
Go. Hey.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 19-yard line.
Go. Lisa 20. Here we go.
Now here's Lawrence. The outside completes to Thomas. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. Third down coming up. He'll try and run for the first with ETN. He's stopped at the 11, but that is enough. First down picked up as they are getting close.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on third and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with 2 points.
2 minutes to go here. Till halftime. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment.
Red on red.
Lawrence now on second down. Out to his right. Now he gets to the outside and takes it in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars move out in front by a point. It's 7-6.
Falcons 6.
Touchdown, out to kick this one away. And he will sit on here in the end zone for a touchback.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Falcons. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
And the lefty Penix on first down. He'll get it inside the 20. And he'll be forced out of bounds. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection. And another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
A give up the middle to Algier. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
He was brought down on the 10-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
And here's Bijan. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down. We'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and 1.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
Let's go now. Go.
Here's a run. And he is going the wrong way. Tackle back at the 7. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Here now, second down and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
At the 4-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up third and goal.
They'll try to run with Robinson. A second effort, and he is in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
John Parker Romo lining up for the extra point.
The extra point by Romo is good. And the Falcons are in the lead by the score 13-7. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Red, 11, turn, 11, Agate. Hey, kill.
And in motion is Brown.
Here we go.
On first and 10, Lawrence. This one intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Notre Dame. Whoa. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half. First half, we'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
In motion comes Thomas.
Tomato.
Will try and set up the tight end screen. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
And the Jaguar first down.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. Still on his feet. And he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point.
Little on for the extra point.
He's got it. And the Jaguars move out in front by a point. It's 14-13.
Falcons 13.
Little now following the touchdown. Out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Devin Wood, the linebacker, there to stop.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Set. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19.
From the gun, here is Penix. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, Penix. That's to Mooney, complete right side. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
25 yards on the play. That's good for a Falcons. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, it's Penix. This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up. It goes towards field. And a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Jaguars.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Lawrence. Open right side. That strains the tight end. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Let's go. So easy.
On 3rd down, here's Etienne. And he's brought down to 17, but that's going to be good enough. A 1st down picked up on the ground.
And I think if they didn't get it there, even with the lead, I think that coach is telling them, hey, this is 4 down territory. But that's all for not now, because after that good blocking up front, he picks up a fresh set of downs.
This one caught left side. That's screen. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. They'll run it here with Etienne. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Man in motion is Brown. This one caught just past the pylon. Giammi Brown. Touchdown, Jaguars. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they'd feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
35-yard face, seen the cosmetics. How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We have to apply metric. Ran about the Lux Mesa up the highest metric. The city just.
Let's go. 60, wrap roll 80. Mustang 19. 18. Pioneer. Buffalo 18. Check up.
On 1st and 10. It's Penix. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
He's really struggled with his accuracy all game long, and when you look, Mike, I think he's had some opportunities downfield to connect with his guys, and it's one of the biggest reasons they find themselves trailing here late in this game.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. Great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have the Falcons' 1st down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Again, it's Penix. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts.
He was covered by,
and it'll bring up 2nd down. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
3rd down and 9.
Throwing is Penix. Left side in the hands of London. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. On the give, it's Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
On second down, Penix. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. This is caught at the 2. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
25 yards on the play.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half.
First down.
Greg and I back on EA Sports
First and
after
goal
this.
at the 2-yard line.
Now, first and goal. With Robinson.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. Second and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till third down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on second and goal.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. They'll drop to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Great London. Touchdown Atlanta.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep him out of the end zone.
Rolling right. He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the 2, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
30 left. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Here comes second down.
A loss of 6 yards. It's second down.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete.
When this offense took the field, in their mind, Mike, they want to end this game in regulation. You do not want to play for overtime. And now as this fourth down comes up, I think this coach has a decision to make. Do you remain aggressive and keep the offense on the field and try to end it here? Or do you make the safe play and punt the ball away and settle for overtime?
At their own 44-yard line.
Here's Robinson.
I can promise you, that is not how he wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that
the 43-yard line.
Now Penix to throw on second down. Forced to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Gonna need a big play now. Third down and long. Looking to throw, it's Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. Now a timeout. That's their first.
On the play.
The clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Two timeouts still in their back pocket. It's first and 10. They'll run with Robinson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
At the 42-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Back to throw. Here's Penix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
And 8 yards to go.
Here's Penix. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Foye Aluakar. And he will be out of bounds. Partner, we've got more football. We are heading to overtime.
Bradley Pinion set to kick
4
off.
quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On first and 10, Lawrence. On the move left. Trevor avoids the hit, takes a slide, but also picks up a first down.
And the Jaguar first down.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 7. To throw is Lawrence. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, Jacksonville.
Take right open. Hey. 11.
In motion is Hunter. Lawrence now to throw on first down. Moving to his left. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Brenton Strange. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, you can't ask for a better way to start overtime. What an exciting touchdown.
Yeah, and the quick strike now allows them to take complete control here in overtime. They are a defensive stop away from getting out of this one with a big win.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. And an exhale there. Extra point is good. Now, next score wins as we play on here in overtime. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
On first down, Lawrence. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a touchdown.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so high. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Jaguar. First down. Lawrence. Flush to his right. Now he'll run. That's 11 yards again. 2 plays in a row. And another first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. On the run to the right. And he did a pretty good job getting it back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of that.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is impossible. It looks like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Second down, Lawrence. Flush to his right. This one intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And he is going to score. It's a shocking finish here in overtime. This game is over. So it's a win here for the Falcons. This game had a little bit of everything. Winds up going overtime. It's their defense that comes up with the big play. They get the touchdown, and in a stunning finish, an instant classic, if you will, they get the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.
tries to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before? Whoa. And all them uppercats you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You gonna poke the dog or some bum? Alright, they go to click. Now I'm 1-1. All over some dump. Ain't that some? It's the mommy of club. Every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft for the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. With my the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You act, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talking, put them in the stand. You keep walking, that you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you just soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood's thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When nobody burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you the best, but it's hard to digest with the size of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside on my don't meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside on my big ball. Don't meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside on my fly lady. Don't meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside on my street people. Meet me outside.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Yes, I and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, so we can go and make sounds that.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun of me, got my with a tree. Son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Trying to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Wild son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Well, they get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
takes a part of me. Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something's taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheap for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Feeling like a freak on a leash. Feeling like I have no release. How many times have I felt disease? Nothing in my life is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheap for me to lay. Something takes a part of me.
Yeah. Blizzard. Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Not think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. These be hating no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, I ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On our pack, this ain't, I'm talking Looking down on Glizzy like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and this 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Fresh as on the globe. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Front and back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got rich, these got bro call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on a camouflage bells. Blue diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, hustle and grab. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. We hate no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish bad, most want it.
handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, find out.
machine. For my machine.
I had a dream, I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burnt bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. Hey, 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 you can't stop this.
Man, I got this swag. My head matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My head matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. When I surf, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic.